pinned up against the boards. Now wiggled free. Williams for Cruiser. Back to him, and he scores! Tic-tac-toe, a 3-2 lead for Concordia University of Wisconsin. In a fight with it. Garrett White back behind the goals. It finally squirts free. Hullab flips one up into the fixture, gets it back, and puts it in top shelf. Oh, how did he do it? And it's the seniors right now for DePaul. Wrister, and a goal! Hunter Maxenuk breaks the tie with 3:28 to play. Penalty shot for Jackson Fuller. Right to left. Eyes a shot, and he puts it in! Oh, captain, my captain. Finally gets Minnesota Crookston on the board. It's 3-1. Tortola. DeSure has a lane. Takes a shot, and he scores! A cruise missile from Michael Schur. 1-0 lead for the Golden Gophers. Paul, can they keep it inside the zone? They can, only momentarily, though. This one kicked back out to center. 1:30 to go. Motu is officially out of goal. At center ice. Down the length and into the goal. That'll do it. It's the dagger. Brockman puts this one on ice. 2-2 tie as we go into the third period. Drury, who's known as a team that likes to strike quick, will look to strike quick yet again. Whistle sounds here on the faceoff. It'll pause us momentarily as now we're finally underway. Keegan Ferguson, the one that got the goal to push it out in front to 2-1 for Drury, as this one's dribbled in front of Robertson and he gets on top of it. Chance on net with 8 seconds into the third period. This one does not go into the net. Robertson gets on top of it. Now 19:52 to play. But it was Keegan Ferguson who got that goal to push Drury out in front. And then in the last minute of regulation in period number 2, Concordia able to respond. This one wrapped around the back as Ferguson tries to punch it back to the blue line as it's forwarded along further. Here by Serrato, in front, turnaround shots knocked down. Robertson able to protect that near post. Young Menard wrestles it free, wrist shot into the chest of Robertson as he covers it up for the whistle. Already a couple of pucks flung on net inside of a minute into this third period, but it was Ferguson again who delivered that 2-1 lead, and then it was Easton Williams off of a one-time shot in front, just outside of 55 seconds to play in that second period. Leveled the ball game at 2, just underway. Feet in front, a chance! And what's the call? The goal is jarred free. Drury was celebrating as if they got the goal. And now it'll be time for the referees to try and talk this over and exactly what we're going to get out of this. It was backhanded in front by O'Rourke, or rather Young Menard. Kicked up in the air. Drury started to jump around and celebrate, and now we have a face-off here at the near circle. So go ahead and give both of these two teams, who have had some pretty close opportunities, waved off in this one. Concordia, unfortunately, had the net get dislodged on a few opportunities back in the first and second period. Now to Drury here inside of a minute into this third. Nice play defensively. Castle steps in. Ethan O'Rourke goes sliding down to the ice, slow back to his feet. As he inches his way back the other way. Looks like the assistant captain here for Drury is up and okay after that hit. Tried to drag across the middle. Got the worst of it. That time from Castle. Ciccarello Knuckles it up the near boards, into the corner. Swatik, who almost had a couple of breakaway opportunities in that second period, denied on both of them. Back to the blue line. Taken away there by Cruiser, who's able to stop this puck momentarily along the near boards. Ballwig gets a touch, sends it along further. O'Rourke for the other O'Rourke. Try to shift it back to him, but it's knocked down there. Now Williams a charge here up the near boards as he flips it end over end back into the Drury zone. Just over 2 minutes into this third period. Now 17:53 to play. Up the left side. O'Reilly gets it back. Now to O'Rourke. He has it jarred free. Or O'Connor, that is. Williams takes it away here for Concordia. Swings in behind his net. 2-2 tie. 17:35 to play. We're talking about the other matchup that's going on right now. The University of Minnesota, fresh off of their win yesterday over Adrian College. Staudbacher a drive, a shot, knocked down in front, and able to cover up the goaltender. And Grayson Skirpin, I didn't expect Staudbacher to take that one the distance. Weaved his way through, though. Staudbacher, unfortunately for Drury, a good save, and that draws a face-off with 17:22 to play. But Minnesota and Iowa, the game just behind us. And Iowa, who made it all the way to the national championship game last year and then fell in that matchup, looking to redeem themselves. Emmy has the puck chipped free of him. O'Connor, the captain for this Drury team. Wilderman. To Chuck Emmy as Wilderman sandwiched against the boards. Serrato delivering the body. Knuckled in front, it's jarred free yet again. Drive from the blue line, popped up and out of play. Lucas Cruiser with 13 goals, 24 assists on the season. Has that one kick off a skate up into the netting. Again, Concordia top DePaul in the NCHL conference title rematch. Their last time out. And as a conference that only features 7 teams, they're able to top the Chicago-based program. Wilderman fighting it out at the blue line, still able to dump it along further as Emmy pursues it, but it's chipped out here near side. As Drury will try to work it up the near boards, quickly intercepted in their own zone. Sherman there to try and slap it back in. Now Staudbacher lofts it on goal, and it's stopped there. Siebert. Skirpin, rather. Gives Drury a chance to work it up the ice. 16:23. Nearly just 15 minutes to go in regulation in this one. I have yet to see an overtime game here in this tournament. I believe we in general have yet to see an overtime matchup. And I know how some feel about the broadcasters' jinx. I promise I'm just doing my job. Staudbacher with the backhand. Has it poked free. Over to the far boards. Emmy trying to get it out from behind the net. Feeds it in front for a one-time chance, but Castle's denied. Skirpin, good positioning. Staudbacher all the way back into his own zone. Ethan O'Rourke hot on his trail. Now the defenseman cutting through, gives it up to Emmy, works it back in the middle, sends a shot on. Skirpin, a denial. Dragging it past the defender. Skirpin, good positioning for the save. 15:25. We stay deadlocked at 2. Under the skates of a leaping referee in the length of the ice.